This is Duke University.
Umm Muhammad, female, age 30, Syrian, Amman. My name is Umm Muhammad. I'm good, alhamdulillah, praise God. Sometimes I think too much, but it's okay, everyone does this. I spend my time with my 5 kids, all boys. 2 are twins, 2 years and 4 months. The twins make me crazy. If I left them in this room, they would make a mess. If I moved them to clean it, they would do it again in another place. I came to this interview to escape. The school that my other 3 kids go to is the worst school in Amman. The teachers shout and use a pipe to hit the kids. I went there to try to move them to another school, and they said, you can only move them to a private school. I can't pay for a private school. For their future, for their life, my kids need a good education. Maybe they'll become a doctor, or an engineer, or a teacher. They'll get something, as well as give something back to people. But most of all, I want my children to have faith. Everything goes away one day. Education, higher degrees, but their religion will stay. On Tuesdays, I go to Quran class. It's about a 15-minute walk. It's my exercise. I learn more about the Quran, and I meet new friends. We're Syrians. We like to have a lot of friends. I met my friends in Jordan at different places, like charity donations, or the Quran classes, or weddings. We meet for coffee, one of us will say our problems, and we try to find ways to fix the problems. Back in Syria, I had a much larger community. Everyone knew each other. But my community in Jordan is still good. I came here with my father, my mother, 2 sisters, and 1 brother. My brother's going to America. My sister just needs to get the date to leave. She's waiting with my mother, who's already had her last interview. I haven't had an interview, not even a phone call. I don't want to leave, but with what's happened here in Jordan, it's not safe. The brother of my friend was caught working, and they sent him and his family to the Azhar camp. They came here legally, with their own passports. They should not have sent him to the camp. I don't know. Before, in Syria, we said we wouldn't leave the city, but we left, and we came here. Now, I don't know what the future will be. What was my childhood like? I don't know. Mother, should I tell them all the awful things that you've done to me? It's my mother's fault I was engaged when I was very young. I was 15 years old. I was just a kid. I didn't understand life. Sometimes it said no, sometimes it said yes. One day they said, okay, the wedding will be this week. They did it very quickly so I wouldn't have a chance to change my mind. It was fine. I wasn't very happy. I wasn't sad. Back then, my life was only home. Cleaning, washing dishes, that was my entire life. If I wanted to go visit my friends, my mother would always say, no, no, no. Now my mother has changed. With my youngest sister, everything is okay. She even has a cell phone. You want to discuss human rights violations? Talk to my mother. But I'm happy now. My kids are my whole life. Watching them grow up makes me very happy. My oldest son is almost the same height as me. I like to go on walks with my kids. Before we go, they say, we want to go with you, not our father. Okay, you've asked me enough questions. This is like an exam. I just want to let you know, when you go back to America, you're going to be arrested for this. If my life were a book,